shoulder to the bone. Wound then festered for a month.
Why did I have to go out to his private room? Sure. Oh, 176. See, that's what can happen if the horse spawned back there. Hey. Alright, that's not so much about that, but I still hate, directly hate that the horse has to spawn behind you all the time. And I know I complain about it all the time. Which I probably will continue doing until they actually fix it. This time I was forced to run because of it. I hate haunted houses. The last one was creepy.
Damn, fresh food seriously won't cook the sauces.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I already have it. Huh. Ceres.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Alright.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's
that
going
seems
on.
like a better idea.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Yeah, what's so important about the sword? I want to know too.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Let me guess. Something happened on that trip. He killed him.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right.
Yeah,
It was an
right.
accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it
Yeah,
out.
but I would.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
Alright. Yeah, what does she want the sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother
Yeah,
that's haunting him.
sounds like it.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Huh.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Sounds like it.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric
No,
alone.
he's gonna kill him with it.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Yeah.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
Huh.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
She's not gonna listen, and she's gonna get in trouble because of it. Yeah, it's kind of predictable, so I'm not talking much, but this story, I'm as interested in it as you guys. So of course, I'm wondering about what's gonna happen. Huh. Rotting flesh. That's a bad sign. And for those wondering what this thing is about that I'm using, it will show me ghosts. So if there is a ghost, then I'll be able to find it. Huh. Oh, over there. Maybe it's a wraith? That'll make more sense. Well, the wraith might be in here. Ah, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to write something. Alright, so. Alright, finally. There. Nice. Oh, small light. Nice. Oh, there we got the sword.
What is this about?
I don't know what that's about. Huh. You know what? Let's do this. And go down there again. Or maybe not. I saw something. So did he. Huh, strange. Well, whatever. Well, let's just go. Maybe you can figure something out now.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Alright. Well, that sounds reasonable, I guess. I don't know. Why can't they just give me a location and then we can use my damn horse? That'll be easier. Something is gonna happen when we get to... Huh? Oh, Udalik, Udalik? Whatever. However you pronounce the name.
Hey, Ruva. What do you say?
She ran right through that person?
Your dad.
Huh? Well, fine.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Huh.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
That's a good question.
Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Huh.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods. in
Yeah,
Skellige,
right.
And the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you
Huh.
hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Yeah, and he's not gonna like it.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Huh. The gods that cruel? Yeah, don't be afraid. I'm gonna ask this.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
Don't.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry.
No,
I feel it.
they won't.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned.
Yeah.
That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough.
Yeah,
I'm
that
off.
should be enough, hopefully.